Hello, hi there, Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. This is going to be for your weekly, the 6th through the 12th. Sorry, it's just now coming out for you all, but it is here. At least it's out on the 6th, at least. That's good. Just got a little behind. So Pisces, always I like to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us as we get messages that's for your greater good, always for your highest good. Asking angels and spirit guides to please help guide this reading. Clear and concise messages that you should resonate to. That's the point in doing them. So take what resonates. And sometimes I get, messages from cards that are not really normal for the card, but it just kind of depends on what your energy is bringing to the reading. So that sometimes the messages are lots, sometimes not many at all. Sometimes it's just the cards and it's like, oh. So anyway, today I hope we get some good messages for your week, March 6th through the 12th, 2022. Let's shuffle a little bit like this. This is I've been using this deck a little bit lately. It's the Journey of the Sacred Bee. So we're going to use that, and then we're going to use the Vice Versa Tarot right here to clarify with. So the Vice Versa Tarot does not have reversals. It just has both sides, which you probably already knew that. Okay, so nice. 8 of Wands. I love their 8 of Wands too. Kind of, I mean, all those little honey things always reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. I don't know, maybe that's why. So it's like homey. Okay, so 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It says swiftness here because usually whatever news comes in with this 8 of Wands is going to bring something swift in, like swift change or swift news that brings movement. You've got some big cards, okay? Big decisions are going to be made since there's some big changes up ahead. The 3 of Cups is in the reverse in the past. There's a reason they're talking about it. Empress energy in the reverse. Oh, and then I have got the Ace of Cups for your future energy. Ah, and the Page of Disc or Princess of Disc, Page of Disc. Wow, that's nice. The Sun in reverse. Okay. Ace of Pentacle in the reverse for the hope or fear. And then I have the King of Swords. Beautiful energy for the outcome. Wow. You're going to get something into, something is going to be given your control. You're going to get some good news, basically. There are some issues, maybe with an Empress energy. So it might be about whatever it is that you're creating. This could be a person in your life. It can obviously be your mother figure, or it can be a mother figure. High Priestess is in reverse underneath that 8 of Wands. Okay, so we'll clarify because I don't want to jump to a conclusion here. But I have Judgment in the reverse and then the Hermit in reverse as the challenge. So forgiveness is definitely a challenge. Can you find the forgiveness inside? I think that is what it's asking, is can you go deep inside and find somewhere where you have some forgiveness, or I don't know, feeling like an opportunity to shine grace or mercy or have integrity on a situation, be able to model what forgiveness really looks like in your life to whoever's looking. And the 2 of Swords in the reverse is, like I said, there's something that's come to a head where there has to be a decision made. So I think that this Judgment in reverse has something to do with this 3 of Cups energy in the reverse, which is a little bit of overdoing it. I don't know if this is influence on you or if it's representing like your friends or something like that. But sometimes in my readings, usually it represents when we overdo it for the things that we like to do for relaxation or celebration. It's kind of overdoing it. It could be an Empress energy that overdid it. Look, it could be a Hermit energy that overdid it. This could be Virgo energy. This could be Sagittarius. There's also a feeling of not wanting to come out of hermit mode. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but I'm picking up on that this is like, are you going to make a decision to announce yourself to the things around you? Okay, so the Empress here is in reverse. Like I said, this is usually, either if it's not talking about like some kind of unhealthy connection with the Empress energy or mother-like energy, then it's really just working on this Empress energy itself and not really focusing on anybody else or anything else. It's having to be a little selfish at the moment. There are some things that we can give energy to, and then some things that we cannot. Some things that we accept a loss for and we move on, and then we gain back control, and then there's a big, great opportunity here in the future. And this is news of your pentacles getting better too, as you are feeling like you're ready for this new adventure. And I think you're ready for some kind of forgiveness or second chance here too. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. What is the Judgment in reverse about? What's Judgment in reverse about? Now remember, these aren't reversals, but they do have two sides. Judgment in the reverse, it's being clarified by the Emperor, as the Emperor is kind of touching this past energy too of Three of Cups. It's almost like the power and authority is here within you for forgiveness if you want. You hold the scepter of power. You hold the key and the strategy, especially with the outcome being King of Swords. It might be dealing with authority or somebody in an authority position. You may be getting wise counsel that will give you that will give you the knowledge of how to maybe get a second chance or how to make a move going forward. Like, you know, what's my strategy? You can't stay inside all the time. You can't isolate yourself. You can, but I mean, if you want to start making progress, we can't do that. So we have to integrate that's why I say we have this choice to be able to make a decision to forgive. And I think that it has to do, well, okay, we have Aries, we have Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo energy. The Hermit in reverse as the challenge is a challenge to, well, start seeing the things transform around you. And sometimes this Empress energy, when it's in the reverse, sometimes I get the feeling like they have, like this Empress energy has their own stuff to deal with, other than thinking about manifestations, like thinking about their own issues, their own either health issues or something like that. Like they need to focus on themselves. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So this is going forward with a really good strategy with the Emperor energy. So that's good. It's a number 4. The strategy might have to do with cooperation, collaboration, or getting, you know, doing your research, doing a little bit more research. What's the Two of Swords? What kind of decision is this about? It's about maybe, might be time to branch off on your own about something. I mean, because we have Temperance in the reverse. This is feeling like a, like it's divine timing here. And there's the Six of Wands. So this energy is completely being like on your own entrepreneurial you know, this right here would be that there's some unknowns regarding these finances. It could be of forgiving somebody for something that happened with the finances, because this Ace of Pentacle in reverse, as the fear is reminding me here of like maybe somebody's past decision with money management wasn't that great. And so this is just highlighting that. So a need to be like divine time to be a little bit more careful with their finances. Virgo energy again. What's this page of disc about? What's the page of disc about? This is usually a new adventure. Something, oh, well, nice. It is a new adventure. It's something, it's a journey where you're going to find that you get to make things even, that maybe even karmic relationships, karmic ties are loosened, like those bonds are loosened, and maybe karma even being dropped to your the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something, if it doesn't feel reciprocal, then it's definitely getting invested in. Altogether, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's something that is being invested at this time, and the goal is to make things balanced, because we can't give any more energy here to whatever this Empress energy is that's not working out. And that might be a separate reading on its own, that Empress energy. I feel like it is. In the reverse, what's the Sun in reverse about? That's the good news. Wow. Good news. There's been a period of waiting. So we're still on this period of waiting, Virgo energy too. But there's good news coming in. Page of Wands energy right here. And that's my good news card. A waiting period. Good news after a waiting period. I think the Sun in reverse is just letting us know that something's not exactly known yet to us. We don't exactly know everything yet. Or yeah, maybe there's something that's not been disclosed yet. It may be good news though. What is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse about? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is just a delay. It may be somebody that you can depend on. It might be this Virgo energy. This is an energy that's pulling through for you. That's coming through for you. It's slow, but it's just like a slowly but surely deal. And it does have a focus on your pentacles and stability. And yeah. So Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups about? I have Nine of Wands. We are... yeah, we're a standing guard. It's the wounded soldier. Sometimes we put up our boundaries, but we don't give up. And because of not giving up on a situation, you get the Ace of Cups. You get the Ace of Cups. There's something that ends up paying off. Whatever sacrifice it feels like you've made, it ends up paying off here in the future with this Ace of Cups, which is anything it's really the most powerful ace. It's really anything that it's a new beginning. It's brand new. It's something loving. It may be when dealing with authority, or like I said, this wise counsel might be represented by the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, to give you the truth and the order and the structure that you need. Maybe the even discipline that you need to make something happen for yourself. I'm the Queen of... wow. I got the Queen of Swords on the bottom here with the Page of Swords. So focus is the name of the game. Making something balanced is the name of the game. And like I said, this Empress energy, I think it could be a separate reading. I really do. But let's go ahead and get a clarifying for the Empress. Something that's not working with this Empress energy. Like I said, it feels kind of like there is this child here that's being ignored. Maybe there's a ton of focus on the Pentacles because of Pentacles not being there yet. And maybe that's a worry. So that they are coming in. It is slower than normal. And I'm sorry about that. But you do have good news coming in here. Especially, I mean, that's the very first card that we started with was good news is coming to you. It's going to move you swiftly forward. All right, so Virgo, Capricorn energy, possibly King of Swords. What is this clarifying? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Your ability to see clearly now, plus the Ace of Cups may be moving away to better times, emotionally detaching from something. I have the Two of, I feel like you're like looking and thinking about what it is you want to envision. It is a new day, so it might be a new vision coming to me here. And I definitely think that here you go. There's this Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's your 7-7. Be brave, stand up for yourself, and just keep on investing. And you're going to end up getting your return. It will come. This is being pulled. So all your sacrifices will be worth it here. They will. And the Wheel of Fortune literally is on the bottom of your deck. So let's get an angel number message for you, Pisces, and wrap up your reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you got something good out of this. Hey, 111. Angels are fully ready to support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. I am creative. And I'm going to pull one of these Sacred Spirit cards too. Guardian. Guard your energy. Guardian. I will read. So this was Sacred Spirit reading cards, and let's see here, 19. Guardian, guard your energy and visualize positive outcomes. That's what that card was about. So it says guardians of the spiritual realm are perceived differently across all cultures and religions. Totem spirits, angels, and other shamanic spirit helpers are assigned to everyone at birth and can be discovered through vision quests, meditations, and deep forms of prayer. In ancient times, the medicinal assistance of hallucinogenic plants was used. Every individual has a guardian or guiding spirit that watches over them in their lifetime. Different stages of life can bring change to those helpers. The shadow aspect would be abuse of power, codependency, or irresponsibility. There may be somebody that is codependent. I didn't mention that with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but that could be it. It says, I am clearly guided by my divine guardian, and I am protected always. All right. Lunar cycles are influential at this time too. Well, they're always influential, but you know, let's get a Cryon card too. Why not? Why not? Rewrite the past. Rewrite the past. This card is about how we can't change the actual events of the past, but we can definitely go back and change the emotions that we tie to that event in the past, whatever it was. And when we do that, when we change those emotions of how we react or how we feel about something that happened in our past, and we release all judgment from it, looking from it kind of objectively, then it rewrites what is happening in the present and the future. So everything can change by how you view your past. Compassionate action. This is when you take what you know about being a gentle soul and about being able to, go past the first initial emotions of a situation and then be able to see all the things that are affecting it with a loving grace. Compassionate action is what comes next. It's what's being asked of you, which is basically helping others when you have the ability to. It's like being able to shine your light when you're able. And that in itself is a blessing. And then know that your light helps. Your light helps. What do you have on the bottom? Okay, rebuilding here. Rebuilding. Your light helps. Your light helps. Let's go to Cryon book, and I'm gonna read the Your Light Helps. I think I've got the other ones pretty much. So Your Light Helps. It doesn't matter what you do. Your light helps this planet, not your works. You search for who you are. Oh, your search for who you are helps this planet. Yeah. This is speaking to a process that is not obvious, but is beautiful. The process of searching for truth within your own life. It creates a light that is actually beneficial for the entire planet. In a very linear world, there is nothing gained by your study until you apply it. However, when you are looking at a multidimensional rule, just the act of trying to find truth creates some kind of energy that goes right into the planet, others around you, and the essence of your own body. Have you ever been excited when you are reading things that are uplifting? That energy is created and soars to other places, and you created it. Pulling this card is a strong reminder that you're doing exactly what enhances this planet. You're searching for the light. Nice. All right, sending you light and love. Bye, Pisces.